Raw and Real Fight fans, what's up, my people? They talking about the Boots and Tio. I would love to see that fight. I would definitely love to see that fight. And that's a fight that I believe that Boots can really get up for. Tio gonna have to get up because he's moving up. You can't come in there with them lackluster performances like you used to be doing, and you know you can't do that against Boots. It's gonna get tricky. It's definitely gonna get tricky. You're dealing with an athletic switch hitter that transitions the switch so effortlessly, man. He don't jump. He just boom, boom, and all of a sudden you see the switch, and before you know it, he jabbing with the hand. He just rocked your ass with it. So it's different, man. It's different fighting those type of guys, man, because they can do things that like it's crazy. But I would like to see the fight though. I would definitely like to see the fight. When everybody talking about Boots ducking Virgil Ortiz at 54, nah, man. Y'all wrong for that one. Now, the thing is, Boots, just like Errol Spence, these guys said what they wanted to do when they first came on the scene. These guys said what they wanted to do. They said they wanted to be undisputed welterweight champion. Am I right or wrong? Errol Spence had all the belts except the one Terrence Crawford had. And he lived up to what he said he was going to do. I'm going to clean up this side of the street and I'm coming for you. He went for him. He didn't get it. He fell short. But these fighters got their own plan for their careers. Now, PBC was back in Errol. Eddie Hearn is back in Boots. Boots want the same dream Errol had. Because if he's making the weight comfortably, why go up to 54 when there's still a lot of work to be done at 47? That's his dream. It's his career. He's the one getting in the ring risking his life for this shit. So why not give him what he wants? But see, when promoters are behind you, they want to make the money and make the fights that can have a bigger return on their investments. So that's when the politics comes into boxing. Because you're trying to line your pockets and get your re-up money from, promoting me, but this is not going according to the dream that I envisioned for myself. So, if Boots can get a TO on his resume and under his, and you know what I'm saying, get the big name like that under his resume, so be it. I mean, it's no different from Errol Spence and what he did with Mikey Garcia. But only in this case, he's not jumping up 2 weight classes, it's just 1. And Boots need that right now because he's been on the shelf or being ducked. He had to wait through that Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence debacle and wait to see what they was going to do so he can make a move. So, yeah, and then he get the belt by default. That's not how no real champion want to get the belt. They want to beat the motherfucker who has the belt because that's where they get respect from. That's when they're more respected. But so happened he got the belt by default. And he don't want it that way. You know what I'm saying? And you got to respect the man on that. Now, Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford both got their first titles by going over in somebody else's backyard. You know what I'm saying? They was on some legacy shit. So you can understand the frustration with Boots right now. I'm a quote-unquote email champion. I haven't beat nobody. They saying I ain't fought nobody. The guys don't want to fight me. Yeah, he's frustrated. And T.O. said he would fight him. Okay, give me that. Like I say, it just look like Boots is in the same position Errol Spence was when he was fighting Mikey Garcia. None of the welterweights, he had the belt, none of the welterweights wanted to fuck with him. But Mikey said, I will. So he accepted the fight. T.O.'s the new Mikey Garcia. Boots is Errol. Same situation, same scenario. Only difference is Boots not getting the respect as Errol because he got the belt by default. But it's a perfect opportunity for T.O. to come up there and try and take that belt. So it's crazy, man. It's the politics in boxing. It's like these promoters, you know what I'm saying? You got to let a fighter regulate his own career, man. If you're going to be behind the fighter, you're supposed to promote what he wants to do. I understand it's a business. I understand it might shave off a few millions or whatever. But in the same token, it can make you more money too because you're giving the fans the fight they want to see. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just like in the hustle game, the dope game. Sometimes you got to lose before you gain. You're going to take some L's before you get that big win. And you have to understand that. Now, T.O. has to get up for this fight. T.O. wants Terrence Crawford. T.O. is in the middle. He can go up, he can go down if he chooses to. But he wants Terrence Crawford the same reason why Terrence Crawford wants Canelo. It's just for the money. It's for the money. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what happens, y'all. But I would love to see that fight. T.O. versus Boots. Great fucking fight. I would love to see it. I would pay-per-view it. And if the undercard is stacked, oh, it's really going to be lovely. But please, y'all tell me what y'all think about this potential fight. I would love to hear from you guys. This your boy Tease. Keep it raw and real. Peace.